Hello everyone. This video is about me trying to make it in time to one of my favorite hotspots with a drone. Will I make it in time or will I not? The purpose of these kind of videos will help you guys visualize how it will be like to work with me as a partner, model, collaborator, or client. Eventually, I would like to network in person, but that will take time and planning. Let's start now. I can never get tired of this view. Almost fell down. A lot of work. So this is a new thing that I've been doing for a while now. Just practicing photography and videography. So yeah, we'll love to do a photo shoot or video shoot in these places. My magic touch on the pictures and photos, it will be amazing. It always looks better, in person, but it's real beautiful here. But I know a lot of places to do photo shoots and video shoots, It's like one of my favorite places. And yeah, so I'm down for any women. Can't even talk right, I'm real tired. I'm down for any woman who wants to come along and tag along with my adventures and try to get a photo or video and my editing skills on top of that, and they could, like, put on their Facebook, their Instagram, you know, their social network in general. And I want to get in a habit of getting more into this artistic side of me. I've always been artistic, especially when I was a kid. I used to draw like Marvel comics, like, the superheroes. And Spider-Man was my favorite person to draw. I always draw him like good. I think I drew good at the time, but I lost interest in art for a while, and I was like, I started getting into this model agency stuff, and I got into photography. It's pretty cool. A lot you could do with photography. Really nice, So see what happens, Okay, I will stay here longer, but I want to do some drone footage. So yeah, so I want to just start heading down now. But it's a nice time to come here. God damn, I love Arizona, but damn, Arizona is hot. Like, you Arizona people, you know what I mean. Especially if you're born and raised here, and you start to realize like how hot it could get. It's real hot. I thought for like the longest time, Arizona was like the hottest state. I thought it was like maybe the second hottest place on earth compared to the Middle East. I thought Middle East is obviously number one. I always thought that Arizona was like the second hottest place. No, a lot of people don't realize. I think it's Florida or Miami, whatever. It's considered like the hottest place. And at first I was like, no, that doesn't make sense. And it kind of does, because it just seems like the more land that goes, south from, to the earth all the way to like the South Pole, for some reason it gets real hot, but then eventually it gets cold. But Florida is like, lower than Arizona, and I keep forgetting about that. I had to keep looking at the map and say, oh wow, okay, so Florida is hotter because it's going lower, more lower than Arizona and stuff. So yeah, I would like to move to like nicer places, like when I was younger, and kind of now, but not so much now. But when I was younger, I just wanted to just like go to somewhere like really cold. If you're a person that lives like in a hot place for like a long period of time, you just tend to crave the cold more than the hot. I don't know, that's just me. But I know there's a lot of people that I know who was born and raised here, they rather be in the cold than hot. And some people are just crazy, they just love the hot. I don't know why they love the hot, but when I was little, I always wanted to go to like places like Alaska, Greenland, like really cold places. And I always see myself as a winter guy, cold guy. Like, I would love to go over there. And and then people tell me, usually people out of state, they tell me, you don't want, son, you don't want to go and live in those colder places, because I'm from a cold state, and it's a hassle digging out the snow and the drive through, and you have to keep doing it, and it's annoying. And I say, I don't mind. I love the snow, but I guess if you're around it so much, especially since you're like birth or a little kid, you tend to like try to tell people like, hey, don't go to Arizona, it's too hot, or if you're in the cold place, vice versa, So yeah, so I used to come here a lot with my friends, when I had more friends. It's like the older you get, you have to like cut down on friends because there's a lot of fake friends out there, or just a lot of friends that just never change, and the personality just so frustrating to deal with that you just have a falling out, and then more friends like they die out. So the remaining friends I have, unfortunately, they're all adults and they're doing big boy, big girl things, having them babies, and or investing their all the time in being a workaholic or careers, or some people business adventures. And I just wish I could just come here more with people. Maybe that could change, once I get more female models interested in getting to know me more and reviving right. I could probably have like a crew again of models this time. But of course I'll deal with it professionally. So it's a business. So, but yeah, it'd be cool to have a crew, a different type of crew, with models. That's amazing. But let's see what happens and stuff. But yeah, I think I should start heading down now. Hopefully I can make it in time for the drone footage. It's getting too dark. Let's see if I'll make it in time before the sun goes down completely. Oh look, it looks like a Cinderella nightmare trail. West side. Just joking. Crap. There's a skunk right there. Crocky mate. Wow. Haven't seen that in a while. Wow, I gotta be very careful when you go to nature places. Crazy. Unfortunately, I didn't make time for a successful drone footage because I forgot to click on the record button. By the time I realized that, it was too dark to see, so I decided to start heading back. But I do have some new and old footage that I took there before. I got more footage, but I decided to show in the future. I want to start showing more of my artistic work over time to give more reasons for models to do a free artistic session with me. I'm a very busy guy, so I will try to post when I can. Till next time.